Good evening, Mr. Abbott.
Hello, Mr. T.
Hello, Mr.
How are you
Abbott.
today? How are you today?
Today I a little a bit tired because
Yes.
the weather in Vietnam today very hot.
Very hot. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see on my computer now. Let me just have a look. The
yeah,
weather
I
now,
see.
it's at the moment it's 28 degrees Celsius there in Hanoi. At the moment, it's partly cloudy. Can you see? Yeah. I want to show you. Yeah. Um, yeah, I see that there. 28 degrees Cel. I wonder if you can see it. Maybe you can't. Okay, never mind. Right. Um, okay, so yesterday we navigated ourselves around the airport.
Yeah,
Today we're going to navigate ourselves around the hotel.
at the hotel.
Yes. Right, so let's have a look. Now you've flown from Hanoi to Paris. Now you're at Paris. You're in Paris, in France, and now you are at the hotel. So let's navigate ourselves around the hotel. Right, okay. So the reasons for a stay at a hotel can be one of the following. It can either be a business trip, or it can either be a business trip, or it can be a holiday, or it can be for sightseeing around the place,
Sightseeing
or,
around the place.
or it can be your temporary home. And hopefully not, it is because of a love affair that you have with another woman.
Love affair.
Hopefully not. No. Right? This is a big no. No. No.
No.
No. Right. So you are going on a business trip. Right.
Yeah,
That's the reason for you why you are going to book into a hotel in Paris. Okay. Right. So let's have a look at these sentences. Now, here you can see here on top, you can see the phrases. Check out,
check, check out or check in.
check in,
Yeah,
and make a reservation.
make a reservation.
Make a reservation to stay in a hotel, right? Okay, so what will you say? What will you do if you go to the front desk to receive your keys? What will you do? Where will you
The
go?
the conversation with relation with reception with
If you go to the front desk to receive your keys, will you check
yeah
out? Will you check in or will you make a reservation? What will you
yeah
do?
I when I took the kind of contest to receive the key before go to my room in hotel.
Yeah, but is it when you are checking in or
Mm,
is it when you're checking out or is it when you make a reservation? It's one of those three. It is when you
check
check
in.
in.
Yeah, check
Yeah.
in.
Now, when you return the keys and pay for the bill, cash or by credit card, will you check out or will you make a reservation?
When I check out, I give the receipt list from the key room.
All right. Now, when you arrange to stay in a hotel, usually on the phone or online, are you checking out? Are you checking in? Or do you make a reservation?
Mm.
When you arrange to stay in a hotel, you make a reservation. You see? Right, so let's just check. When you check in, you go to the front desk
Yes.
to receive the keys. When you check out, you return the keys
Yeah.
and pay for the bill. When you make a reservation, you arrange to stay in a hotel.
Using on the phone or online. Yes.
Usually you do it, you make your reservation either or by phone or online. Right, okay. Now let's have a look. Can you tell me at which point would you hear these lines? Now you can choose checking out, checking in, or making a reservation. Right, number one.
Number one,
I'd like to reserve a hotel room.
make a make a reservation.
Make a reservation. That's right. Okay. Right, next one.
Could you tell me?
If you ask someone, may I see your identification, please?
May I see your identification? Your identification is. I
Or
think
if
it's a
someone
check in.
check in. That's
Yes.
right. Okay, next one. When will you hear these phrases? My stay is over. Here is the key to my room. And then someone will tell you, I hope you enjoyed the receptionist will tell you, I hope you enjoyed your stay, sir. I'll just print out your receipt. I hope you have a nice trip home. When will you
Yeah.
hear these?
I think it's to check out.
Yes, that's when you are
Checking out.
checking.
Yeah.
That's when you are checking out. Okay. Right. Now let's have a look at some types of hotels. Now, depending on the location or the purpose of your stay, the different hotels that you can get are hotels like a city hotel, or you can get a seaside resort hotel, or you can get a mountain hotel like in Sapa. There are lots of mountain hotels. Or you can get a spa or a wellness hotel, or you can get a hostel. Now, a hostel is more for young people that are doing backpacking. Or you can get a B&B, a bed and breakfast. Or you can get a motel.
Motel.
Right, so these are the different kinds of hotels that we get. Okay, right, now facilities and features in a hotel. What facilities and features do hotels have? Most hotels have air conditioning.
Air conditioning.
They have room service. There's a restaurant in the hotel. There's wireless internet access. Some hotels have a swimming pool. Most of them have cable or satellite TV.
Yeah.
Most of them have an ensuite bathroom.
What are the
Ensuite bathroom is when you walk out of your room into there's a bathroom in your bedroom.
Oh.
You don't have to leave the room to go outside to another bathroom outside in the wall. There's one in your room. That's an ensuite bathroom.
Okay.
And most hotels have warm and friendly staff.
Woman and friendly staff. Yeah.
Yes. And most hotels' location is good, and they have a very good view as well. Most of them have a good view. So
Location and view.
yes, so these are some facilities and features that hotels have. Right. Okay. Now let's have a look. The people in the hotel. Let's match the people with their responsibilities. Now let's have a look at the people first that are working in a hotel. A porter,
Porter,
a chef,
chef,
a waiter,
waiter,
a receptionist,
receptionist,
a hotel manager,
hotel manager,
and then a chambermaid.
chambermaid.
A chambermaid. I will tell you now. Right. So, what is the responsibility of a porter, do you think? What is the responsibility of a porter? What is a porter's job?
Porter, 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 have, have English, which language?
Yes,
Language.
a porter is helping guests with their luggage. So
Luggage.
when your taxi stop in front of the hotel, the porter will take it out of the taxi and he will take your suitcases for you into the hotel and then up the lift to your room after you've checked in. That is the job of a porter. What is the job of a chef?
Chef is cooking meal in the restaurant.
Yes. What is the job of a waiter?
Waiter, waiter serving the meal in the restaurant.
Yes. What is the job of a receptionist?
Receptionist, welcoming and helping guests.
That's right. What is the job of a hotel manager?
Hotel manager, running the hotel.
That's right. And what is the job of a chambermaid?
Chambermaid is cleaning and tidying the bedroom.
That's right. 100%. Okay, well done. Right. Okay. So let's have a look. Let's explain the differences between the following. A key and a key card. Right. Now, a key is a special shaped piece of metal. And a key card is an electronic device in the shape of a card. That is a key card. Right. A lift and an elevator. A lift is British English and an elevator is American English. That's the only difference. Check in and check out. You check in when you arrive at the hotel. You check out when you leave the hotel. A bill and a receipt. At the end of your stay or after a meal, you get a bill. It's a piece of paper which shows you how much you have to pay. After you buy something, you get a receipt. It's a piece of paper which shows you what you bought and how much you paid. That is the difference between a bill and a receipt.
Yes. Yes, I think the receipt is over a bill.
Yes. Right. And then what is the difference between a double room and a twin bedded room? A double room is a room for two people.
Yeah.
With either two beds or one large bed, suitable for two people. A twin bedded room has two separate beds.
Yes, I see. I understand.
Okay. What is the difference between full board and half board? Full board means the hotel provides all your meals as well as your room. Half board includes breakfast and either lunch or supper.
Is the lunch of supper? Yes. Half board. Full board.
Yes. So full board is when the hotel provides everything, all your meals and of course your room. Half board is where the hotel only provide your room and then maybe breakfast or lunch or dinner or maybe none. You have to pay for it. That's half board. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Let's go to this one. Right. Now let's have a look. Now we're going to look at check-in at a hotel. Interaction, preferences, and reminders. And then we're going to do some role play speaking. Okay. So let's have a quick revision before the new lesson. Right. Now here you will see a receptionist that's taking a message. So you can be A, I will be B. Can you read for me?
Hello.
Hello. Hi, this is Lisa. May I speak to Becky, please?
Hi, Lisa. Becky is out. May I take a message?
Yes. Would you ask her to go shopping with me on Saturday?
Yes, of course. See you later, Lisa.
See you. Right. Now let's practice this. Okay. I'm Peter. Um, you, I'm phoning. My name is Peter, and I want to speak to Matt. Right? And then I want to invite him, but he's not home. So I'm gonna ask you to leave I'm gonna ask you to take a message for me, and the message will be to invite him for a beer after work. So let's use this structure. Right, you can say hello. Say again, hello.
Now take a
Right.
memo from
Can
five
you
people.
say can you say again, yeah, hello?
Yes, hello.
Hi, this is Peter. May I speak to Matt, please?
Hi, Peter. Matt is out. May I take a message?
Yes. Would you ask him if he would like to have a beer with me after work?
Yes, of course. See you later, Peter.
See you. Right, now you are David. You want to speak to Bill. And you want to leave a message for him to have a game of pickleball with you. Right. Hello.
Uh, Hi, it is David.
May I speak to?
May I speak to May I speak to you, please?
Hi, David. Bill is out. May I take a message?
Yes. Would you ask him to for a game pickleball
Yes,
on the Saturday?
yes, of course. I will ask him if he is available to have a game of pickleball with you on Saturday. See you later, David.
Yeah. See you.
Right, okay, that's enough. Okay, good. All right, so let's go here. Wait for me, share screen again. Right, okay. Right, let's have a look at some interactions. Now, here you will see this is a hotel room in a
Yeah.
hotel.
Hotel room.
Yes.
Inside the bed.
Yes. And this is at the bottom, this is a hostel.
Huh.
Now,
Hostel.
yes, a hostel. A hostel is for people under a certain age, usually with a number of people in a room for a very low price. It's usually young people.
Yes, it's suitable for children go to a cheap.
Yeah, it's suitable for students and young people
Yes.
that doesn't have enough money to pay for an expensive hotel.
Mm.
Yeah, me and you, we won't book in a hostel. We will book in a hotel. Right, when we make a booking. Okay. Right, now here are some phrases that you will hear when you book into a hotel. You will hear the receptionist saying, "Can I help you?"
Can I help you?
Yes, she will ask you, "Can I help you?" And then you can answer, for example, "I'd like to check in, please."
I'd like to check it, please.
Right. And then you can say, "I have a reservation."
I have a reservation.
And you can say, for example, "I have a reservation under the name Nguyen
I have
Van Ty."
a reservation under the name T.
Yes. And then the receptionist can say, "Certainly, sir." Or she can say, "Of course, sir.
Of course.
Let me check."
Let me check.
Ah, here we are. Mr. Nguyen Van, a single room for 3 nights. Is that right?
Yes,
How long do you intend to stay at the hotel, sir? How many nights is it for, sir?
how many like week how many like week also? Yeah,
Then you could answer, for example, "I would like to stay for 3 nights," or "I would like to stay for 2 nights."
July.
Yeah, she will ask you, "How long do you intend to stay at the hotel?"
I will say 3 days and 2 nights
Yes.
at the hotel.
Yeah. Right. Or you can say, for example, "I'll be checking in on the 3rd of the month. I will be checking in on the 3rd of April, and I'll be checking out on the 7th of April." That you can also say when she asks you this question. "How long do you intend to stay at the hotel?" Or if she asks you, "How many nights is it for?" Then you can say, "I'll be checking in on the 3rd,
Yeah.
and I'll be checking out on the 7th." Then she knows exactly. Right, and then the receptionist may ask you, "May I have your passport?" Right? If you are in Vietnam and you book a hotel, they will ask you for your identification card. "May I have your identification card?"
Yeah. Ident Identification card.
Identification card. Yes, that's your ID.
Yeah.
Right. And then the receptionist may ask you questions like this: "Would you like a smoking or a non-smoking room?"
Would you
Or she
like
can,
smoking or like smoking in?
yeah.
Hmm.
Or she can ask you, "What kind of room would you like, sir?" Then
Like
you can,
what I think? Yes, right.
then you can say, "I would like a single room with a double bed," or "I would like a single room with a single bed."
It's correct.
It depends. And then she can ask you, for example, "Which room would you like, a sea view room or a normal room?"
I I like a CV room.
Okay. And then she can say, for example, "Luckily, we have 2 double rooms available today." Okay. And then you could hear a receptionist ask you a question like this. How would you like to pay? Would you like to pay by credit card or cash?
Cash or credit card.
Yeah,
I like credit card.
I'd like to pay by credit card. Yes. Right. And then she will say, for example, that's 1 million VND per night. So the total is 3 million. That now, if it's in Vietnam. Right. And then the receptionist may ask you something like this. Could you fill in the registration form and sign here, please?
Yes,
Or she can
okay.
ask, or she can ask you, would you mind filling out this form, please? All right.
We receptionist.
Yes. Yeah, the receptionist will ask you a question like this. All right. And then once you've finished checking in, she will say, for example, here is your key card. Your room number is 121. The breakfast is included and served between 7 and 10 a.m. Okay. Then the porter will help you bring your luggage up to your room. The bellman will bring your baggage and take it to the room. Either or, the porter, the bellman, it's the same thing. Or you can take the lift over there. This is some phrases that the receptionist will use when she talks to you. She will say, for example, the porter will help you to bring your luggage up shortly. Or she can say, the bellman will bring your baggage and take it to the room. Or she can say, you can take the lift over there. All right. And then you can ask, for example, you can ask a receptionist, how do I connect to the Wi-Fi?
Connect to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. And then she can say, please connect to ABC Hotel. The pass is all right.
I can relate to Lomo in the hotels had hotel in the Wi-Fi you mentioned in the credit card.
Yes, that's right. Okay, and then when everything is done, the receptionist can say, for example, is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Or she can ask you, if you have any requests, feel free to call us.
Yeah.
And then you can say, no, that's great, thanks, if you don't have any more questions. Right, and then she will reply by saying, you are welcome, sir. Enjoy your stay at ABC Hotel. Okay, are you with me, Mr. T?
Yes, okay, I understand.
Okay, right. So let's practice a bit. Here you will see a receptionist.
Yes, receptionist with the passenger.
Yes, here you will see a receptionist, and here you will see a customer that is booking in.
Yeah.
There he is busy filling in the information form.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so let's practice a bit. Right. So before you're going to practice, let's just read the expressions below. Okay. So when you're asking about preferences, preferences means things that you want or things that you don't want. Like, for example, you don't want a smoking room. You want a non-smoking room, right? So that is a preference that you have. So when you're asking about preferences, things that you want and don't want, right? Let me just choose another color. Right, when you ask about preferences, things that you want and don't want, you use phrases like, would you like a smoking room or would you like a non-smoking room? Or you can say, would you prefer a smoking room or a non-smoking room? Or would you rather have breakfast at 8 or at 9? So these are phrases that the receptionist will use when she's asking you about your personal preferences, things that you want and things that you don't want. She will use phrases like this. Would you like to have breakfast at 8 or would you like to have breakfast at 9? Would you like to have breakfast in our restaurant or would you like to have breakfast in the room, in your room? Or she can say, would you prefer a single bed or a double bed?
Double room.
Would you rather have a sea view or a normal room?
Or normal.
Or a normal room. Right. And then when the receptionist is reminding you about something or someone, she will use a phrase like this. Remember to hand in your keys when you check out. Don't forget to hand in your keys when you check out. Right? Or she can say, let me remind you that our breakfast times are from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. So these are phrases that the receptionist will use when she reminds you about something. Yeah, she will say yes. So that you can understand when the receptionist is asking you about preferences or when she's reminding you about something, that you can understand her. Right, because these are phrases that she will use. All right. Okay, so let's just have we've made enough examples. Right, so let's have a look at, let's practice now. Make the sentence and the responses, and then we're going to practice. So I will say, for example, may I help you? I'm the receptionist. You are the client. You are the guest.
Yeah.
May I help you? What will you answer?
Yes, I have a reservation for one night.
Would you like a single room?
Actually, we need double.
Would you prefer a garden or an ocean view?
I don't know which one is cheaper.
Please remember to lock your door at night.
So this year I will thank for reminder.
Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah.
Right. Don't forget to check out by 11.
11. I to it work by noon.
Okay, very good. 11, I thought it was by noon. Okay, well done. Right, now let's see. When you're checking into a hotel,
Uh,
the receptionist will greet you. She will greet you friendly. She will ask, yeah, when you are checking in at the hotel, the receptionist will greet you friendly.
asking about private room.
She will ask you for your reservation. She wants to see proof of your reservation. She will ask you about the type of room that you will need. She will ask you about the number of nights that you're going to stay there. She will ask you if you have any other requirements. Like, for example, you eat only certain types of food. You are a vegetarian, for example. She will ask you, and then she will give you your room key.
Yeah.
And she will remind you of something. And then remember, at the end, you have to say something nice. For example, thank you for all your friendly help. See you again. Say something nice. Okay, so this is what will happen to you when you are checking into the hotel. The receptionist will greet you friendly. She will ask you for your reservation. She wants to see that. She will ask you about the type of room that you need. She will ask you for how many number of nights you're going to stay there. She will ask you if you have any special requirements, like special kind of food you eat, or a special kind of mattress that you want in your room, on your bed. She will then give you, after that, she will give you your room key. She will remind you about something, about the breakfast times. And then you can end the conversation by saying something nice. Okay? Clear to you?
Yes, I understand.
Right. Now, right. Now, the receptionist, she will greet the client or the customer or the traveler, ask him the room number. Then you have to show, then the receptionist will show you the bill.
The bill.
And then she will ask the traveler or the customer, is everything correct on the bill? That's when you are checking out now. That is when you are checking out. She will hand you the bill and then ask you to go through the bill and see that everything is correct. Check that everything is correct. She will explain the extra charge for the missing things, like cold drinks that you've drank, or maybe some beverages that you use in the room. She will ask you, how would you like to pay? She will ask you if you will need a taxi. And then she will wish you a good and a nice trip. Now, that is when you are checking out. Clear to you? Everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Right. Okay, I'm going to skip this exercise. Let's go here. Right. You are the customer or the client. I am the receptionist. So you blue, I'm pink.
Yes. Hello.
Now, sorry, Mr. T, you are in the room now. You want to order something to eat, but you are in your room now.
This is the room now. My room is 201.
Yeah, you are in your hotel room and you want
Yeah.
to order something to eat. So now you are making this call.
Hello, it is room service.
Yes, what can I do for you, sir?
Well, I have some dirty clothes. Do you have laundry service?
Of course, you can put your clothes in the laundry bag, then for some information in the paper attached.
So I see. And is there a restaurant at the hotel?
Sure, dinner is served from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Hello, thanks for your help.
Okay. Do you want to practice it once more?
Yes. Hello, is this room service?
Yes. What can I do for you, sir?
Well, I have some dirty clothes. Do you have a laundry service?
Do you have a laundry service?
Laundry service.
Of course. You can put your clothes in the laundry bag, then for some information in the paper attached.
Oh, I see. And is there a restaurant at the hotel?
Sure. Dinner is served from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Hello, thanks for your help.
Okay, very good. Right, okay, let's go here. Just going to stop this one. Let's go to this one. Right. Right, we finish with this one. Right, we want to go to this one. Right, okay. This is quite an interesting exercise that we're going to end our lesson off today with. Right.
Booking a room at the Grand Hotel. First of all, you'll see prompts. Look at the example. The receptionist has to answer the phone. How would she do it? Try to find the sentence before it comes up. The same thing for the client. How would she say hello, and how would she ask to book a room? Each time you'll have time to read the prompts and find the sentence before it comes up on the screen. At the end of the slideshow, I'll read out the dialogue so that you can listen and repeat.
Right, so let's have a look. So you are the guest. I am the receptionist. So you are
Yes.
calling. I will answer the phone. Hello, Grand Hotel. Can I help you?
Hello, could I book a room, please?
Certainly, sir. Single, twin, or double?
A single room, please.
For how many nights?
For 3 nights from tomorrow, please.
Right. Then the receptionist will ask about your dates. I'll just check. I'm sorry, there are no single rooms available.
Oh dear, what can you offer me?
We have some double rooms free.
How much is that?
€95 per night, including breakfast.
Yeah, okay. I will release a room from tomorrow. I have an important meeting. It's okay.
Could you give me your name, please?
Yes, my name is T, Miss Winter.
Could you spell that, please?
Y, Y, I,
W.
W, I, N, T, E, R, Winter.
Could you confirm by fax or email, please?
My certainly I will confirm by email.
I need your credit card details.
Yes, I will put my credit card detail in the email.
Fine. So that's a double room from tomorrow for 3 nights in the name of Mrs. Winter.
That's correct.
Goodbye, and I look forward to greeting you when you arrive.
Goodbye and thanks for your help. See you tomorrow.
Okay, right. Now let's listen to...
Hello, Grand Hotel, can I help you? Hello, could I book a room, please? Certainly, madam. Single, twin, or double? A single room, please. For how many nights? For 3 nights from tomorrow. I'll just check. I'm sorry, there are no single rooms available. Oh dear. What can you offer me? We have some double rooms free. How much is that? €95 per night, including breakfast. Well, okay, because I really need a room for tomorrow. I have an important meeting. Could you give me your name, please? Yes, Mrs. Winters. Could you spell that, please? That's Winter. Fine. Could you confirm by fax or email, please? Certainly. I'll confirm by email. I'll need your credit card details. Fine. I'll put my credit card details in the email. Fine. So that's a double room for tomorrow for 3 nights in the name of Mrs. Winter. That's correct. Goodbye, and I look forward to greeting you when you arrive. Goodbye, and thank you for your help.
Right. Okay, Mr. T, that's the end of our lesson for today.
Yes, today is good.
Will you be able to handle yourself at I'm okay. I know that you're going to be okay at the airport. Are you going to be okay at the hotel?
Yeah.
Okay, right. See you next time.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. Thank
Goodbye.
you. Goodbye.